Hello everyone, so I recently bought and read The Wicked and the Divine by Kieron Gillen and Jamie McKelvey. This right here is the first trade edition. It has the first 5 single issues. It tells the story of gods that every 90 years come back to Earth and live inside a normal person's body for 2 years, and then they disappear for another 90 and that person dies. While here they're meant to be famous, loved, hated, but above all life-altering for those who believe in them. There's a quote here by one of the gods that really summarizes this. I would like to read that to you. "We are gods, we live to inspire, we make life worth living for an evening at a time." One of the gods gets into a bad spot very early on in the story, and a fan decides to help said god. I don't want to give away any spoilers, so yeah. And this first volume is all about that fan's journey. The first thing I like to say about it is that this is a very genius concept, and it has been very well developed so far. There's still a lot to know about these gods and who they are in this life and what mythological god they represent, and that's something to look forward to in future volumes. But if, like me, you're not a great connoisseur of Greek, Egyptian, I believe even Shinto, Carthaginian and other mythologies, and you don't catch on who is who on this mixed bowl of mythological gods, do not worry. Of course, if you understand who they are and who they represent, you gain a new layer in your reading, but if not, it's still very enjoyable, and I do believe in the future they will explain a little bit better who each god is. But for now, the comic has been a great ironic view of our society and who we deem it. It has also been quite surprising. They do something with the structure of the panels that holds suspense really well. For example, like this structure right here. You think they are bluffing, but more often than not, they do play all their chips, and it forces things to take a weird and unexpected turn. As you can see, this seems like a bigger trade than usual, but that's mainly because of their drawing style, which I love. Visually, this comic was absolutely catered to my likes. They have amazing coloring done by Matthew Wilson. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Matthew Wilson. And they have big, colorful, entire page drawings. And that's not only for the issue cover, which is common. Let me show you a few. This is actually one of my favorites. They also do big pages for other things as well, and that's something I really like because I do love some big empty spaces in graphic novels and comics. Like, for example, this. As I said, I like these spaces. They give us a little breath, a little time to ponder things. They are also very great with repeating panels in a very cinematic way, and it's also a great way, as I said, to hold suspense. Like this one right here, where the panels slowly change. One thing I would recommend is waiting for the trade, not because the single issues are not beautiful, don't have beautiful covers as I just shown you, or because they aren't amazing enough, because they are. Each one has a key plot and each one ends in a cliffhanger, but even so, I would still recommend waiting for the trade because it has some amazing extras. I mean, it has like 10 pages of extra content, including, let me show you, new drawings or new coloring of old drawings. Like this one is a new coloring. This drawing right here is by Brian Lee O'Malley from Seconds and Scott Pilgrim, and it's just amazing. So yeah, that's my view of Wicked and the Divine. I definitely recommend it. I'll keep reading it in the future, and I hope you've enjoyed this review. See you all tomorrow. Bye.